TikTok is like a Trojan horse on American cell phone. Behind that app on your phone is a vacuum of data of everything on your device: contacts, emails, text messages, photographs, social media posts, even browser history, keystrokes, and location data. That all goes back to servers in China, where it can be accessed by the Chinese Communist Party for decades to come. That's why if TikTok is going to operate in the United States, it has to have an American parent and be wholly owned and operated. Not just the servers and the data, but all of the source code, the algorithms, the engineers. There can be no lingering ties to China. And I think we have to be reasonably skeptical about any American companies to do that. They have to demonstrate to the satisfaction of the U.S. government that they can sever all those ties. Otherwise, these software companies will have to be banned in America for the safety and the privacy of Americans, especially our kids.
But you just went through a line of things that TikTok being on your phone can get. Just wipe all of the things on your phone and send it back to the CCP. What would the Chinese Communist Party do with that information? What is the threat? How can they hurt us with our own information?
There's many threats, Maria. So first off, TikTok has been around for several years now. That means that young Americans who were using it are now in their early 20s. Some of those are in sensitive positions in our military or in the federal government or in industry or national laboratories working on cutting-edge projects. Just imagine all the sensitive information in text messages and photographs and social media posts that the Chinese Communist Party could use as leverage to manipulate or even blackmail those young Americans. Or think about the kind of profiles that they are building on Americans that will be used for decades to come. And we have no idea how they're going to be able to use that information. And then finally, just that vast trove of data helps them in developing advances in things like artificial intelligence and machine learning. That is a huge benefit in the 21st century technology economy.
How many employees from TikTok will be melded into Microsoft? I mean, we've seen over and over again how the CCP is able to steal information from the inside, whether it's Motorola with all of those engineers that were working for Motorola and sending stuff back to Huawei years ago, or most recently Harvard or Cleveland Clinic. The CCP has been either able to identify people within institutions to send info back, or actually, hire people and get Americans to do it. So how many people from TikTok will end up working for Microsoft?
I think the default answer should be zero, whether it's Microsoft or Twitter or any other company that makes a bid for TikTok.